Hello, salutations, what it do? It's Sadot the Gamer, all father, Durag gang, you know the vibes, like, subscribe, let's get it. Welcome, Durag Nation. Is once again that time. Time for the PlayStation Showcase. It's been almost 2 years, but we back in here. It's been a while. I told y'all it was coming. Appreciate everyone who stuck by me, watched all my videos. I told y'all it was coming. Shout out to Jeff Grubb. I said it's coming in May, coming the week of May 25th. Here we are. We are almost. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, it's going to be so crazy. We got the countdown going. It's about less than an hour until official showtime. We're going to do a little pre-show. We're going to talk about the leaked list. We're going to do a little preview of what to expect from Marvel Spider-Man 2. Chop it up with everybody in the chat. Let me first say what's up to everybody. What's up? Cap Tay, The Last Avenger Standing. This guy, X Anime World, YouTube Toby, Marky, Tremo, Tiny, what it do, everybody. What's up, Cam? AJ, we going crazy already. Appreciate everybody. Y'all smashing the like button before we even got here. We had almost 300 likes. And we just got in here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. We are going to be going crazy. What's up? IDK Bro, Luis, Lucky Ray. Appreciate all of y'all. I know everybody's pretty much here for Spider-Man. Same, but there's some great stuff to expect as well. Matter of fact, we'll do the poll. I already know the answer to this one. Matter of fact, we already know y'all mostly hear Spider-Man. Besides Spider-Man, what are you waiting for? Let's see, we'll go Wolverine, Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Remake, let's go Last of Us. Oh, here we'll bring up that list real quick as well. This is it. Obviously, most of this is probably not correct, but it's a nice little list for us to go off of because it's got some names that are definitely going to appear for the PlayStation Showcase. Obviously, we can eliminate certain stuff, but I think it's safe to assume. We obviously know Marvel Spider-Man 2 is going to be there, most definitely. Obviously, warning: Marvel Spider-Man 2, you're going to be waiting a while. I'm letting you know right now. The showcase is a little bit over an hour. You will be waiting a little while. Appreciate that, sir, Robert. You will definitely be waiting a while. They're going to save that for last, probably. Shout out to everybody here. Sub if you're new. Like the stream if you want to boost it even more. The more likes we get, the more people are going to see the stream. So that goes without saying. Helps me out a ton. If you just want to hang out, that's cool. If you want to drop a donation, that helps me out as well if you're feeling generous. But we just here for the vibes. What's up, Jav? So yeah, we know Spider-Man 2 is going to basically be the grand finale. Probably, if it's not last, it'll probably be close to that. So that's obvious. That's not surprising. Now, the Last of Us faction, that's also something that we can pretty much guarantee if you remember last year, Naughty Dog straight up said, here's a little taste, little something for the Last of Us factions, the multiplayer version of The Last of Us. I said, we'll give you a little taste, little screenshot, and then we'll see y'all next year. So next year is here. It's going to be at that show. It's going to be at the showcase. Now, the other thing we see on this list, Snake Eater Subsequent. I don't think that's what it's going to be called, but according to Jeff Grubb, we should be potentially expecting. It's kind of been like a unkept secret, but there is apparently a Metal Gear Solid remake currently in production, and according to Grubb, we should potentially be getting that reveal during the PlayStation showcase. So look out for that for sure. Sub Hasna, do you think Persona 6? Is Persona 6 first party? I know Sony's going to have some third-party partners here at the showcase, but it's mainly going to be first parties, so PlayStation exclusive type of stuff. Rate your PFP. I can't even tell what it is. it's too tiny. If it's first party, and if it's a first party game for Sony, like a PlayStation exclusive, it's one of their studios, and it's coming out in the next, either this year or next year, you know, some distant, some relatively, you know, in the vicinity, some decent, reasonable window, it's probably going to be at this showcase. I'll tell you that. I can definitely tell you that. Wolverine, I think, is going to be there. Jeff Grubb didn't have any intel on it specifically, but he said if it was there, it would be like a 30-second teaser. It makes sense. Last time Insomniac did both Spider-Man and Wolverine, and I think Wolverine is coming out either next year or the year after. So a little update for Wolverine, I think, is very likely. Ghost of Kamakura, you see on that list, that's the Ghost of Tsushima sequel. Now, I think they're legitimately working on a Ghost of Tsushima 2, but according to Jeff Grubb, it ain't getting announced at the PlayStation showcase. That's unfortunately, Jeff Grubb is pretty much always right, and according to him, we should not expect Ghost of Tsushima 2 to be announced at this showcase. But apparently it is in the works. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like he could be wrong, and I hope he's wrong, because I would love to see Ghost of Tsushima 2. Obviously, it's my favorite game of all time. I would love a sequel. But it's also possible that they can just have another game. Like this is not the only IP they do. Sucker Punch is also known for Infamous and Sly Cooper. So if they are at this showcase, it could be one of those as well. Suicide Squad, unfortunately, we know that one's out of here. 2024. They got that out of there. Ghost of Tsushima movie, I heard that's filming and going well. I hope they do it justice. Infamous remake, I would prefer a sequel than to a remake, but I'll take something. Naruto Ninja Storm Connections is definitely going to either be, I don't know if it's going to be at the PlayStation showcase because it's not specifically a first party game. I don't know if it'll make the cut in terms of third party partners, but that new Ninja Storm game is definitely getting shown during Summer Game Fest. It'll definitely be around there. They're not actually just going to be showing games, mostly games. They're going to be showing first party, basically PlayStation exclusives. So, you know, like Insomniac, that sort of thing. They're going to be showing third party stuff. They're going to be showing indie games. They're going to be showing some games for PSVR2, but they're also going to be showing hardware. And I think the updated PS5 with like a detachable disk drive or something, I think that's the next product that they're going to be pushing out, and I think is going to be pushed out during the fall. I heard that they're trying to time it so that it releases the same month as Spider-Man 2, because Sony is basically, if they're putting out some kind of new system, they want to drive more sales towards PS5, you know, encourage people to keep buying PS5s, buy more if you haven't got one already. And a great way to do that would be to give them a reason, and that reason would be Spider-Man 2. So I hear the plan, that's kind of the plan. We'll see if that works out. You want Discord so bad? If you !join, become a member, you can join our Discord. Now, Stellar Blade, I think that's another guarantee. That's for those that remember, that's kind of like the Devil May Cry looking game with the really pretty girl where they kept showing camera angles of her butt. That game looks cool, you know, fan service aside. The action looks really great, and I love the enemy design. That's supposed to come out this year, so that should be at the showcase. Mortal Kombat 1 got its official announcement. I think it's going to be, if they're doing third party partners, I think Mortal Kombat 1 would fall under that, and they could reveal a PlayStation exclusive for Mortal Kombat 1, or at the very least show something else. We will 100% see Insomniac. Spider-Man 2 is 100% getting shown off. That's 100%. GTA 6, definitely don't expect GTA 6. Definitely don't expect GTA 6. I'll tell you that off rip. It ain't happening. Break in Insomniac to announce PS5 exclusive Doctor Strange game, sources tell ESPN. I do have a video. I'll probably have to post it tomorrow, but I do have a video about some Marvel shenanigans that are going on. Some big Marvel deal that's going on. It's some stuff we're going to talk about. We got to talk about that. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. I'll do the script tonight or tomorrow, and I'll have it out by tomorrow afternoon. There's some stuff going on behind the scenes. Yep, we got about 45 minutes to go. You see, we got the showcase cam right up here at the top of my screen, showing you Sony's already started the video. So at 4 o'clock, right on the bat, we're gonna have that popping off. They probably got the music going on. Let's see. Is a PlayStation showcase. We'll definitely see some Final Fantasy. That goes without saying. Twisted Metal sounds. I've heard conflicting things about the Twisted Metal. I think we might see Twisted Metal. Whole squad here. Now the whole squad's definitely here. What's up, Aqua? Craig in the building. Uncharted. I think they're done with Uncharted, but Naughty Dog is going to be showing the Last of Us factions, and they're going to be officially announcing The Last of Us Part 3, because I heard that's currently in production right now. What's up, Sheldon? Been subscribed for a month of content. Quick to the point. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Xenoverse 3, I wish. Actually, I haven't even played Xenoverse 2. Now, Star Wars fans, bit of bad news. The last PlayStation showcase, we got a trailer for Knights of the Old Republic remake. Now, if you were hoping to see an update for that, the news might not be good. So since then, like, we heard there was a lot of, basically at one point the Knights of the Old Republic remake was scrapped. It was like done. But then the Embracer group said, well, hold on here. We're going to take it. We're going to move it to another one of our studios, and we don't expect any further delays. But we haven't heard anything about it since. And Jeff Grubb expressed pessimism, basically. He basically was like, he doesn't think it's ever going to come out. Now, that's not him definitely saying it's never coming out, but he's kind of saying, yeah, it's kind of a mess. So keep that in mind. Don't get your hopes up for Knights of the Old Republic remake. Resident Evil stuff like Resident Evil VR, probably. Silent Hill 2 remake, probably. Metal Gear Solid remake, probably. I'll say Crystal Dynamics. That's actually funny. The Unreal Engine 5 Tomb Raider game. I think, well, Crystal Dynamics should have it for Summer Game Fest, because they're on a deadline. They're supposed to reveal that this year. So that new Tomb Raider game should be at Summer Game Fest at the very least. Street Sons of Metal Gear Rising Remastered. But I know everybody is here for that Spider-Man. Everybody wants that Spider-Man 2. And we heard we had some drama this week for Spider-Man, because we got that so if you missed it, we got that video from the voice actor for Miles Morales, Najee Jeter, who basically said, hey, this was from 2022. He basically was like, yeah, he said a couple things. He said there's going to be co-op, and he said that when asked about if Miles would get the symbiote, he kind of was like, they're going to be everywhere. So symbiotes everywhere. Those are the big takeaways. Upgraded web swinging, web abilities, all that good stuff for Miles Morales. Now, Insomniac came out and said that it is a single player adventure. However, that doesn't mean there won't ever be multiplayer, because they didn't say that. And if people remember Ghost of Tsushima, they also marketed itself as a single player adventure, and it was at first. It was a big open world single player action game, and then they added a multiplayer mode post launch. So I think either Najee Jeter is referring to that, some kind of post launch co-op, or he was kind of talking about how the game is going to be. And this is kind of a visual representation of what that could potentially be. You running around the city, Miles and Peter are pretty much together. You fight, you're going to fight at the same time. There's going to be, AI control. You can switch between the two. That's to me, was definitely going to be how the game was anyway. But it's definitely possible that they have something post-launch. You always get McDonald's, but it is tradition. Might as well for the culture. Casual Avenger in the building. What's up, Kaz? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying that deep dish. I haven't had Burger King forever. What's up, Deeper Depths? McDonald's is dog water. Wendy's, yeah, Jav is correct. Wendy's is way better than McDonald's if you're going to get fast food. It's not even close. I appreciate you, Reese Edits. Is the PC version going to launch as well? So based on comments that I heard from the CEO and everything, it sounds like you should not be expecting any simultaneous PC launches for first party games, in particular Spider-Man, because they said it's launching exclusively on PS5. Now I think it's definitely going to PC, but I think you're going to be waiting a while. Baconator sounds so good right now. Whataburgers. See, I've been out of the fast food game, but if I am going to get some, fast food, I'm going to. It's since everything's expensive anyway. So if I'm going fast food, I'm going all in. I'm getting Five Guys, bro. If I'm paying $30 or something anyway, might as well trade up for Five Guys. Get the superior food. Otherwise, Wendy's, I usually get that triple burger with the nuggets. Or if I'm in the hood area, I'll get some Checkers. I'll swing by, get some Checkers. Y'all know nothing about that though. Checkers is actually the GOAT when it comes to this fast food stuff, but only people in the hood know about it. But yeah, if it's not literally multiplayer, I think Spider-Man 2 is going to have a lot of a lot of Miles and Peter running around together, and you'll have missions where you'll play as one, you have to play as one or the other, and you'll have stuff where it's both of you together, and you can switch, and you'll have an AI assist you. That seemed to be the vibe with the comic as well. They released a tie-in comic, and Miles and Peter were pretty much always together. That's how it was in the trailer, and that's what Najee Jeter was implying in that interview that he did on that panel when he was asked about co-op. He said, "Look at the trailer. That's pretty much kind of how that'll give you an idea of how the game's going to be." Playable Venom, Riot. Checkers a low-key spy. You know, Tox knows. Darius knows your Checkers is supreme. That's right. You live by rallies. Oh yeah, they call it rallies in other places, yeah. But the hood calls it Checker. The hood knows Checkers. Yeah. Checkers is down 2 blocks from my house. Holy. Injustice 3? I don't think they're doing Injustice. They seem all in on Mortal Kombat. Checkers fries, perfection. They actually sell them they actually sell them frozen at the supermarket near me. Still good, still great. Forspoken 2, imagine. That DLC actually just dropped for early access. What's up, Lucas? Welcome. In the debate right now, which is better, Coke or Pepsi? They're both dog water. Pepsi and Coke are both trash. That's my take. But if I'm choosing between the two, Pepsi objectively tastes better. It's just a fact. Pepsi tastes better, except unless we're talking about Mexican Coke. Standard Pepsi and Coke, Pepsi is better. Mexican Coke clears. That's the only time Coke is competing. The Mexican Coke with the actual pure, with actual authentic sugar without the 20,000 chemicals, actually really good. But standard Coke, dog water. Sprite is goated. Incorrect. Sprite is not goated. Sprite is trash. McDonald's Sprite is goated. There's a very, very clear difference. McDonald's Sprite is goated. Normal Sprite is trash. Do not mix that up. It's very important we make that distinction when it comes to the tier list. Isn't all Coke? No. Mexican Coke is a very specific brand of Coke you can get. It comes in a glass bottle. It has very different ingredients from the normal Coke that you buy in the supermarket or whatever. It tastes 20 times better than standard Coke. Think there's a chance of like a Dragon Gaiden trailer? A chance? Sure. Reckon Spider-Man 2 will come out this year. Spider-Man 2 is fall 2023. According to the voice actor, they already announced that last year, but according to the Venom voice actor, Spider-Man 2 is coming out in September. That at least that's what they're targeting. We should get a definitive answer on exactly when in fall it drops during the showcase. A&W root beer floats our peak. You're not wrong. No, we're not talking about white powder Coke. That's Coke from literally the old days, like the 60s or whatever, when they actually had cocaine in it. We're talking about there's an actual Mexican Coke product that you can buy. Some restaurants even sell it. You woke up and I got it. Spider-Gwen, that would be cool if she they're definitely going to show us. Insomniac's definitely going to show us something crazy. I don't know if it's going to be Gwen. I said it might be Morbius. They're going to show something crazy. Will the showcase change your life? Absolutely, 100%. GTA 6, I doubt. Which Spider-Man game is my favorite? Miles Morales. I thought I enjoyed Miles Morales much more. The only thing I didn't like about Miles Morales was that it was a much shorter game and didn't have any DLC. But Miles' combat I thought was much better. I thought the web swinging was way better. Obviously the graphics were phenomenal. The soundtrack went crazy. like it went absolutely crazy on the soundtrack. His suits were insane. And I like how the story, the narrative, everything was tighter. Even the side missions I thought were much better designed. They were much more interesting to me than in the first game. And of course, there were no MJ missions. They had a few missions where you're kind of walking around as Miles, but none are not these, forced stealth missions all over the place. They really kept it tight, focused on the action and the story, and I loved it. It was definitely my favorite. Favorite Spider-Man villain is definitely Venom. Hopefully we find out. I don't think so. So we found out if you look at the last showcase, I mean not before even that. If you look at the Spider-Man PS4 showcase, we'll go all the way back to that. 2018. They showed us a lot in that gameplay demo. They not only did they show us gameplay, they revealed the Sinister Six was going to be in the game. So I'm expecting that level of reveal. I don't know if it's going to be with, a different, if it's going to be multiplayer, if they're going to announce DLC early, if they're going to show, it's probably going to be new villains. Most likely it's going to be villains we haven't seen yet, because so far we've only seen Venom. Lucky, appreciate that re-up on the membership. It's definitely going to be something like that. Something crazy, something we don't expect. It's going to change how we see the game. Am I streaming on Twitch? Right now, I'm just streaming on YouTube. My backstory, I started playing video games when I was a wee child and was watching YouTube videos. Didn't think of ever being a YouTuber, but I had a lot of free time during the pandemic and I had a PS5. So I figured, why not try streaming? And I made a Marvel's Avengers build video for Hawkeye that blew up, and the rest, a month later, I was a YouTube partner, and the rest was history. Anyone wondering when the showcase starts, there is a giant timer right above my head that tells you exactly how many minutes until the showcase starts. Please no spamming. My favorite Spider-Man actor. I mean, Durag Nation knows. You know we a Tobey Maguire chat. It's like, no. You know how I am always, if you're new, you'll get used to it. I'm always repping Andrew. I am always repping the boy Andrew. Andrew is the best Spider-Man, hands down. That's my guy. Team Andrew all the way. Andrew is the GOAT. Love Andrew. I mess with Toby. That's my guy. That's nostalgia. Tom is cool. Tom was much better in No Way Home. Wasn't really a fan of Tom before No Way Home. Mainly because of how the writing was, how he was portrayed. But to me, it's all about Andrew, especially in No Way Home. Andrew carried No Way Home. He just got a bad. If Andrew had better writers on his movies, more people would understand he's the best Spider-Man. Andrew had the worst movies out of the two, but he was the best Spider-Man in my opinion. My timer is wrong. My timer is mostly right. So here's the thing. I have my timer. I also have the actual PlayStation stream up in the top of the screen. And I have an actual clock right up top to my right. The exact time is 3:31, which means the showcase timer above me is only about 3 minutes off. But regardless, I'll know when it's start time for the showcase because it's literally right above my head and I can see the clock, and the showcase timer right here is pretty much right on the money, minus a few minutes. So we're good. Mary Jane is trash, love interest. Oh, he chose violence. Black Cat, Gwen, Mid Jane. I mean, I do love me some Black Cat. I think Spider-Man 2 will be game of the year. I don't know. To me, Spider-Man 2 has got to go absolutely insane. Like, it's got to really pull off some stuff. Because, I don't know, right now, because it's really the media that picks game of the year. It's not like they do fan voting. And right now, the media is glazing Tears of the Kingdom pretty hard right now. Plus, Tears of the Kingdom sold a ton. And that'll probably be their justification. Like, they're definitely going to take into consideration games that sold really well. So Hogwarts Legacy sold a ton, but obviously they're not going to vote for that. we know why. Diablo 4, they seem to be pretty positive, but if you look at the reception, you look at the narrative, it looks like it's probably going to be Tears of the Kingdom. You're scared off of Black Cat? I'm right there with you. What's up, Hype Boy Gamer? Ghost of Tsushima had Game of the Year stolen. Facts. Ghost of Tsushima 100% should have won Game of the Year. Got absolutely robbed. 100%. You hate the Spidey comics? I don't even read the comics anymore. The last Spider-Man comic I read was the tie-in comic. I usually read manga. Stray got robbed as well. I said that as a meme, but Also, I did love Stray. Stray was pretty great. Think Electro will pop up in Marvel Spider-Man 2 again. Never read the yeah. I hear too many people complaining about the comics, and the stray bit of information I heard about the comics, no thank you. Speaking of manga, you finally finished Bleach? Yeah, how'd you like it, Casual? I think they'll show the Elden Ring DLC. I doubt it. That sounds like a summer Game Fest thing. Last of Us 2 definitely stole it from Ghost. Black Myth Wukong, bro. Where is that game, bro? I have not heard from Black Myth Wukong in forever, bro. I don't even think that's an exclusive. That's not a first party game, right? I don't think it is. But I hope it's at least at Summer Game Fest. They show us this god tier gameplay and then we never see it. We never hear about it. What's up, Silent? It's not a great show, but you really like it and you're looking forward to coming back in July. Yes, sir. Yeah, the anime definitely. I mean, the new anime, the upgraded anime with the real effects, amazing. Manga definitely better than the original Bleach anime. Miles better than Peter as a player. From if we now what we got to see, because we know, to be fair, we know they're going to give Peter a little something because they definitely improved the gameplay experience from Miles from the Spider-Man PS4 to Miles Morales. So we saw in the trailer he's going to have the mechanical arms. We already know that. That's going to be one addition. So you already know they're in the lab cooking up something for Peter. We know he's going to get the symbiote at some point. They're definitely cooking up Peter something nice so that his gameplay can compete on the level of Miles. Have I tried the game Judgment? Never heard of it. What do you think might be wrong if your PC is on, but your monitor won't turn on? Monitor could be broken, could be stuck on, could be frozen in like a rest mode. That lock screen could be messed up. Here we go. What new abilities could they introduce for Miles though? I think they'll still have his basic power set from the previous game, but maybe they'll give him some new abilities based off of that existing power set. Some cool stuff with the webs. Have I watched Spy Family? It was one of my top animes of the entire year. Yeah, I think that's in the I think I threw that in the anime recommendation channel of our Discord. Spy Family, definitely god tier if you haven't watched it. Playing on PC is the problem. He could get a bunch of stuff of it. Yeah, it's like with the base ability of bioelectricity, there's a lot of wiggle room they can do. There's a lot they can get really creative with that bioelectricity as the base. So I'm not worried about them coming up with new stuff for Miles. Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is going to be insane. I think that's going to be a Summer Game Fest thing as well. The blue electricity, yeah. So they're cooking something for Miles. Plus, Miles apparently is getting the symbiote too. So we'll see. We'll see. Either way, y'all know. As soon as we see that Insomniac logo, followed by Marvel, We're gonna go crazy. Absolutely snapping. The second I see that logo. What's up? You're saying welcome. The chances of GTA 6 at the PlayStation Showcase, I say 5%. At Summer Game Fest, 20%. A Marvel versus DC game in the future, possible, not likely. Marvel is kind of hard to work with, and a lot of logistics and stuff would have to go into that game. Craven gets Mary Jane pregnant, imagine. What's up? What's up? Eddie Brock. So we've been under the impression that Harry is going to be Venom. That's literally what they set up in the story from the previous games, but we don't know for sure because the symbiote didn't seem to be bonding well with Harry, and we know Eddie Brock is in the universe and he knows Peter. He still works at the Bugle. What's up, TMT? Welcome. Welcome all my new subscribers. Definitely hit the sub button if you're new and you're interested in more superhero content. That's pretty much what we do on this channel. Drop a donation if you're feeling extra generous. Hope you play playable Venom. Like I think so. There's a couple ways they can do playable Venom that I think is likely. So, and I outlined this in a video. So either the obvious thing would be they just release DLC like they did with City That Never Sleeps, except it will be based around Venom, and they can do either Eddie Brock Venom, they can do Anti-Venom Flash Thompson. I mean, Agent Venom Flash Thompson. They could do any number of those for a DLC. But during the main game, there is one scenario where I could see playable Venom. Two scenarios actually. So if the leaks are true, and there'll be sections of the game where you're walking around as Eddie, potentially they'll let you control Venom when he transforms for those parts. I don't think that's likely though. But since Najee Jeter said there's going to be symbiotes everywhere, if that's true, that opens the door for Carnage and even Red Goblin. So if Red Goblin or Carnage are in there, we could be looking at them as the final boss. One of them as the final boss. In which case we could see a final boss fight where it's Miles, Peter, and Venom, either Harry or Eddie, versus Carnage or Red Goblin. And you're kind of switching between all of them for different parts of the fight or just in general as an option. That's how I would see it playing out. If they were going to go that route for playable Venom. Otherwise, I think that's just going to be DLC, if at all. Goblin should be the main villain for Spider-Man 3. A lot of people think that. I personally don't mind if he is introduced in this one, because they set it up pretty nicely already. They've already set up Norman as a bad guy. He's doing all sorts of stuff. So it makes sense if he's in the second game. I understand people want the focus be on Venom, but if they do put in Green Goblin for this game, it makes sense to me. Now, will Spider-Man 2 be a PS4? It's a PS5 exclusive. It will eventually be on PC. Need Mysterio? Definitely. I definitely think co-op should be a thing. I love the idea of having some kind of co-op as post-launch content. I think that would satisfy everybody if it's just co-op for post-launch content. Because if they're planning on making this, heavy Miles and Peter anyway, it makes sense to have some kind of multiplayer function. Appreciate that sub, Sleepy. Hoping either the game is co-op or expansion. Yeah, like I think the way to do it is like Ghost of Tsushima and have the single player launch experience and then add multiplayer later. I think that's the way to do it. Queens, bigger map. I think that we're definitely getting a bigger map. We're definitely going to be in Queens because they established in the comic book that Peter moved out of his apartment. He no longer lives in that New York apartment that we had in PS4. He's living at Aunt May's old house in Queens. So right off the bat, new location right there. That's done deal. 30 minutes. Yep. Officially 15 minutes until showtime. I cannot wait. Lizard, yes, they teased Connors in previous games and cutscenes. Connors is currently working at Oscorp. He's working with Norman, helping him with the whole Harry situation. So Connors is definitely we can definitely see him pop up as Lizard. That's definitely a possibility. Hydro Man should be a story villain. I would love Hydro Man and Sandman. I would love for them to be a boss fight. That would be insane. A chance Morbius. Yeah, I was just talking about that on Twitter, and I mentioned that I think in my video from the other day. Morbius is in this universe. The character who becomes Morbius is in the Insomniac Spider-Man universe. So Morbius is definitely possible and would fit the game because we've heard from the voice actors that and Insomniac themselves, this is going to be a darker game. I think it was Yuri who said there would be, and Naji that said there would be horror elements. So, and we're already going to get that with Venom. So it would make sense if this is a dark game. It has horror elements. If you throw in Morbius, that would make sense. Morbin time. Let's get it. Is it a possibility Insomniac's going to make Spider-Man 2 for PC? Yeah. All of the Spider-Man games from Insomniac are currently on PC. That is something PlayStation is actively doing. Sony is actively pushing their first-party games to have PC ports. So Spider-Man 2 should have one as well, because all the previous ones were converted to PC and they made a ton of money, which is the most important thing to Sony. So yeah, Spider-Man 2 will eventually be on PC. Altered Suits of Venom, imagine. We'll see if he's even playable. we gotta see that. We wish we could go in any path. Bad path, keep the suit to ourselves, or good path, take off the suit. That'd be interesting. A morality system. Will Spider-Man 2 be up for pre-order? I think it will. I would be surprised if after the showcase, it's not up for pre-order. Definitely get the popcorn ready. Get your pizza, get your nachos, get your bagel bites, get whatever you need. It's about to go down. Think they should keep introducing new Spider people? I like Miles and Peter as is. I would love them to add Gwen or Venom, but I don't want them to go too crazy. I don't want this to be I don't think it needs to be a full Spider-Verse game. I kind of like how they handle their game so far. You know, the stories are kind of grounded. Punisher, Spider-Man. According to Najee Jeter, based on his symbiotes everywhere comment, it sounds very Web of Shadowy, but we won't know until Insomniac shows us what it is. Is Miles going to have his Across the Spyverse suit? I mean, he might. Insomniac definitely was dropping suits all crazy for both characters. They even have a literal recreation of Miles from Spider-Verse in the Miles game. Like, they even adjusted the frame rate on the character so that it looks like he did in the animation for Into the Spider-Verse. So I would say it's definitely likely that since both, assuming both characters are playable in that they have skill trees and different outfits, which I think is going to be the case, then yeah, we should definitely see updated suits for both. Get your black hat pillow and get your drink some popcorn. Imagine. What if they'll show it all? They're definitely showing it. What's up, Eastwood? I went live at 3. Which villain hasn't been shown yet? Do I most want to see? Personally, Sandman. I think a Sandman boss fight would just be so goated. I'm just thinking about the set piece, how city threatening Sandman is, and you having to just navigate that fight on PS5. That would be so crazy. That would be such an amazing fight. Like the first Fireverse movie, but the new one looks like it's filled with identity politics. Oh boy. What about Taskmaster? Yeah, he's definitely a character that can come back. Will Eddie Brock become Venom? Well, Harry has the symbiote in canon of Insomniac. The symbiote was put on him as a way to potentially cure him. It remains, but Eddie Brock does exist. It remains to be seen where they're going to go with that. Swinging should definitely be faster. I hear the swinging is better. Black Cat might return. I don't think we're going to see Black Cat in this game. I think we're going to see Yuri, and I think she's going to be Wraith, because they already established that in the DLC, and especially if the game is taking a darker tone, Wraith makes sense as kind of like a side thing. They're dealing with the symbiotes, but also Wraith is running around, taking criminals out. And and Peter, tries to confront his former friend, telling her, to get back on the righteous path. The showcase is a little bit over an hour long. A little bit over an hour. Now I have some theories about how Peter will get the suit. My assumption was that he's going to get it after Harry is going to be Venom. Peter's going to find out Harry is Venom. There's going to be a big battle. Peter and Miles are going to come out on top, and by getting the symbiote off of Harry, and once it's off of Harry, it'll eventually find its way to Peter. That's what I think is most likely going to happen. Oh, Screwball is going. I'm rooting for Big Will. We need Big Will. Appreciate the sub Noir Gaming. We need Big Will for the culture. The assignment needs to bring in Big Will and Mysterio for the culture. Will Mario Spider-Man 2 get remastered? I mean, it's a bit early for that, but I mean, probably. I mean, will it need one? I mean, if we're I guess if we're on PS6, PlayStation 6, they'll be like, yeah, let's remaster Spider-Man 2 for the PS6. Why not? Hypno Hustler. Speaking of hypnosis, the Foreigner was introduced in the prequel comic. He's got some hypnotic ability. He was the one that was responsible for smuggling in the Lifeline tablet that the Hood was robbing different places so that he can afford to buy, so that he can try to save his mom. So we might see the Foreigner pop up somehow. The Hood, they basically took him out of it as a potential villain by the end of the comic. Yeah, we are almost there. Yeah. Somehow my timer ended up a few minutes ahead of everything. It's actually 3:55 right now. Technically, officially. Just roll up from a devious nap. Those are the best kind. Appreciate every single one of you hanging out. Make sure you like the stream. Donate if you're feeling generous. Link in the description, in the pinned comment. We are a few minutes away. It's about to go down. Hey, you see PlayStation up top just changed the video. We're getting ready. I think they're about to start their official countdown. So once my timer gets to 0, we'll switch over to full screen for the PlayStation. Cause we're almost there, chat. It's about to go down. We are literally minutes away from the showcase. Literal minutes. I mean, it's going to be a lot longer before you see Spider-Man, because they're definitely saving that for like towards the end. All right, this countdown isn't as dramatic because this my timer is a little faster, but we just wrapped it up, so we're at 3, 2, 1, 0. It's about that time, chat. We going full screen. It is going down. Let me we'll drop the music. I'm too hyped. I'm too hyped. It's time, chat. Mature content. The games they're showing are so good. It's not recommended that Xbox players watch. Too mature for them. Cinematic trailer, not actual gameplay. All right, let's see. They're going to be rapid fire. They're just going to be right into it. So this is from Haven Studios. I can't believe this is actually happening. Let me turn this up.
You want to know about us? Seems like everyone does these days. It's simple. Too much money and too much power is held by just a few people.
Oh no.
It's only getting worse.
Not Gen Z game. Not a Gen Z game, please no.
We decided to do something about it. Let's go.
It looks good. Oh, that looks gorgeous.
I'm something like you, my drink and drive to work 9 to 5s when I was in high school. These shoes here don't come out till June. This my pick, I'll crop you.
Looks crazy realistic.
My IDs got a window seat like Erykah Badu.
I'm definitely getting a copyright on this music. These graphics are insane. Look at these graphics. It looks like a real movie.
If you ain't got it, then you can't flaunt it. Pull up Lamborghini and Sonic.
Fair game. Looks like an original IP. They're basically stealing from the rich. Coming to PC and PS5. That looks incredible. Saints Row wish it looked like that.
Hi everyone, I'm Jim Ryan,
President
and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm delighted to be here today to introduce what's next for PlayStation 5. We're now into the 3rd year of the life cycle of PS5, and we've been fortunate to have so many fan-favorite titles released on the platform. What's even more exciting is that developers are just scratching the surface of what's possible with the gaming experiences that they create. Today, you'll get a glimpse into some of the most breathtaking and imaginative content that will be coming to PS5 and PlayStation VR2. And now, what you've all been waiting for. Enjoy the show.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Super Earth, our home, our
Ministry of Truth.
Life.
It's a 1984 reference.
Doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No!
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now.
This Starship Troopers.
You could be
Starship Troopers, the game.
That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life.
Are they making a Starship Troopers game?
Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
No way they're making a Starship Troopers game.
The Helldivers.
It's an Arrowhead game.
Experience true freedom.
Yes, they are. It's basically Starship Troopers.
To travel the galaxy and secure the resources we need to build a better tomorrow. The freedom to encounter fascinating life forms.
That looks awesome, though.
And introduce them to our sophisticated technology.
Multiplayer third-person shooter.
Make new friends and represent the best of what Super Earth has to offer. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force and work together to spread prosperity,
This looks pretty good.
liberty, and democracy. Become part of something larger than yourself.
Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
They're calling it Helldivers. Helldivers.
May result in decapitation
Helldivers 2, 2023. It was coming out this year. It's basically Starship Troopers. It's literally Starship Troopers.
Sir,
Ascendant Studios.
the hand.
Follow, but do not engage.
Yeah, is this the Avatar?
Maybe
No, it's not Avatar. Oh, is this the Magic one? That first-person Magic game? Yeah.
Nightblades have established a stronghold, and Kirkin seems
Strong
to think he
lady.
might not get me killed. Jury's still out on that one.
Shout out to the muscle mommies. Language.
Oh boy.
The effects look pretty great.
The last immortal.
I've gotten more used to first person.
Roshanians haven't had enough yet.
We haven't given them enough yet.
Just that.
Your men killed my family. Don't turn your back on
Wait,
me!
was that? I recognize that actress. That was Jessica from Suits. They got Auntie Jessica in here. Said volume was low. Immortals, yeah, this the one I saw. I saw this before. Immortals of Avium comes out on the 20th of July. It looks pretty cool. So the video's kind of blurry. It might be YouTube because it looks good on my end. Looks crispy. 505 games. Skill issue, Jav. The Tron racing game. What's the first person? Yeah, the music gotta go hard. Ghost Runner 2? Okay. Ghost Runner 2? Another 2023 release. Okay. Ghost Runner 2 and Helldivers 2 all this year. And Immortals of Avion as well.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
S game. Yeah, they're going one after another. It's blurry. Refresh your whatever you're playing, whatever you're watching this on.
Just run away.
That was like Dante. It's definitely not blurry.
It won't
I'm
make
looking
any
at it on
difference
2
at the
different
end of the
devices.
day. You know better than anyone else. That no one
could escape.
Thought it was Black with Wukong. Yeah, let me see.
Everyone wears a mask. You too. This is a real face.
He'll let you live.
Yep. Settings are as a... Oh, this is a... Ooh, look at those combos.
Only a dead person can keep a secret.
This looks fire.
Going where?
I need this. I need this.
Suicidal.
I need this. I need this.
One last toast. And we're all
Yo,
done.
this looks gas. Give me that. I'm gonna need that release date, Sony. Woo! Modern day Ninja Gaiden, exactly. But it's grounded like Ghost of Tsushima. It's kind of like a Sekiro. Yo!
Patience is the key, master.
Yo!
Time is not on his side.
No, they had to go this hard. Yeah, they did not have to go this hard.
To do is wait. Yes.
They did not have to go this hard.
Kill him with time.
We too early. We too early for you to be going this hard. Phantom Blade, yes, take my money. Take it now.
What's your plan?
When's it coming? When's it coming out?
Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
I need that release date.
Heart back.
Coming to PS5. No, no, it must be a while away. This must be like 2024, 25. Damn, I need that. I need that game. Tell me. They bring us back down to earth now. 2050 I would guess 2025. That's my prediction. Maybe 26. Because they didn't give Wolverine. Actually, maybe 24. Because Wolverine didn't have a release window when it got shown off. But it didn't have gameplay. This had gameplay. So maybe 24. Appreciate everyone just tuning in. If this is your first showcase, all the biggest games are at the end. Spider-Man 2 is the headliner. It's going to be at the end of the showcase.
A new world awaits you, full of dangers.
Because they want as many people to watch this as possible.
Signs and wonders. Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined.
KOTOR next? We'll see. Everybody keep liking the stream. Appreciate it.
Think of the world we could build if we believed
Everybody
in
should see this greatness.
If we truly believed in what it means to be sentient.
Phantom Blade looks god tier.
To face
I
the
can't
universe
wait to play that.
without fear or delusion.
showcase is a little over an hour long.
Imagine vast cities full of life and light. Great towers rising towards the sky.
We got less than an hour.
So much would be possible.
Need some Wolverine? I'm waiting to see that Marvel logo. Then you know it's going to be crazy.
Still have faith.
The Talos Principle 2023 didn't really catch me. This looks like an indie game. Cell shaded, yeah, definitely feels like an indie game. Looks gorgeous though. It's some good cell shading. Yeah, it's always wild when you see a game that's a sequel that looks crazy and you've never heard the original. Phantom Blade looks like Ghost of Tsushima on crap. Facts. It looks gorgeous. I'll give him that. Usually I ignore these indie games. We gotta see what the actual game looks like though, the gameplay. If the actual gameplay looks like this, then holy. Aw. What program do you think the user? What do you mean program? All companies were indie until proven otherwise. Technically, guys, this is an hour-long showcase, an hour-plus long showcase. We're 18 minutes in. They're not going to show Spider-Man 18 minutes into an hour-plus long showcase. It's the by far most anticipated game of the showcase. They're not going to show Spider-Man 2 this early. The show is dead. You haven't been watching it. The show is hype. I know Xbox players are coping hard right now. Cat Quest coming in 2024. So Phantom Blade is probably 2025 because this game comes out in 2024. So they have no problem announcing games that are coming in 2024. So that tells me Phantom Blade is going to be like 2025. Holy. Square Enix. This is probably Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, I'm guessing. Kingdom Hearts, yep. They're playing Redfall right now, facts.
Okay, it's a showtime!
What is this? It's a battle royale. I have to buy PS5 just for these games. I assume it's a battle royale. Either a battle royale, probably either a third person or a first person. Yeah. snowballs. They're having a foam party. Look at all those bubbles. I don't know what Square Enix is doing. It's probably this.
Ready for the foam star party?
This screams free to play, but no, Square Enix is probably not. Foam Stars, and it's going to be on PS4. It's another indie game.
To the land of Mojo. Here we find Jot, the lucky squire, and his friends, Violet, Thrash, and Pip. Our heroes protect the land from the villainous sorcerer, Humgrump. They adventure to the edges of their realm, and even beyond. There, Jot finds a whole new world to explore.
Not my cup of tea. Not my type of game.
Surprises and attractively furnished accommodation. Our heroes must battle Humgrump across the two realms if they are to save their beloved land from his diabolical designs.
Yeah, this is
off the page.
This obviously looks like it's fun for younger players. 2023, okay. Fuck you, Squire. Oh, this is about to be serious. This feels serious. But you're mainly driving, but it's also first person. What is this? Tear down. So they decided to make their own version of Minecraft. Okay. I know Aqua's gonna love this. He loves him some Minecraft. Not actual gameplay. Like an ant. Ew. Imagine if it's an Ant-Man game. That'd be hilarious. What is this, Jurassic Park? What are we doing? Something's going to eat that bird. I know something's about to eat that bird. Come ride the water. I have no idea what this is. Poor bird. The Metal Gear Remake! Told ya!
What a thrill. With
Metal Gear Solid. Tactical espionage action. Snake Eater. Yup, there it is. Told y'all, Snake Eater. Metal Gear Solid Remake.
I'm searching and I'll melt into
Told y'all. Coming to PS5. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Told y'all right before. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. Coming in August. So that's one leak game that turned out to be true. Sony cooking, yes sir. That's all they do.
Janor Impatorn Alastulos. Onjashin Puhukaru Ulinken.
They don't want to give us too much hype back to back. They give you some big hype, then they bring you down, then they put you back up. Yeah, we covered Metal Gear Remake. I did it in my video last week, but also before the stream, we went through that leaked list of potential games. And I pointed out Metal Gear Remake as most likely. Jeff Grubb backed up that reporting as well. I'm also expecting Silent Hill 2, The Last of Us, something from Naughty Dog related to The Last of Us, most likely Factions, and Death Stranding, just there in 2.
The blind march is on. These people live with a knife to their throat.
You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Ooh.
But you're helping us already.
We never asked to be saved.
Another Square Enix. Is this Final Fantasy 16? Or is this Rebirth?
Every time you show your faces, it is we.
No, it's Final Fantasy. I think this is 16. Yeah, this looks like 16. Yep, this is 16.
Crystals take more.
Comes out next month, I think.
You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
To hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. Are you with me? You will pay for what you've done.
Yeah, this looks dope.
Why aren't you dead? You were bottom branded.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is...
You buy Metal Gear?
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
They don't believe in me. They believe in the powers that dominate.
Yeah, this game was fire. I'm still thinking about Phantom Blade, bro.
Never led astray by your blind resolve.
And thus is the light of hope severed.
We don't need your salvation.
The Final Fantasy looks gas too.
And we'll do it on our own terms.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Phantom Blade. Phantom Blade is the bar right now.
Are the dominants?
Phantom Blade is the bar.
But mighty acts of God.
Enough of
You got to top. I don't think Phantom Blade is good top
my
yet.
advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
Maybe because I've seen Final Fantasy 16 so much.
The king of the world!
Darkness has taken hold of you. It has
Nothing's beating Phantom Blade so far.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive.
I have to stop him. I have to save them.
Phantom Blade is the best game I've seen in a while. Period.
Who will give me the strength to end
You might cry Spider-Man, bro. I might cry as soon as I see a Marvel logo.
We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason.
Fly!
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 You cry if you see KOTOR. It would be, yeah, June 22nd. It would be nice if to get a KOTOR update, because it's been a while. I'm worried about that game. This little transition just makes me think it's about to get crazy.
I'm trapped here. In this nightmare. I write to escape.
Silent Hill 2? Silent Hill Remake?
Every word is a step forward.
No, this is Alan Wake. Alan Wake?
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
Or Silent Hill 2. I think it's Silent Hill.
The victim was one of their own. FBI
No, this is
Special
Silent Hill
Agent
2.
Robert Nightingale.
I think this is Silent Hill 2.
So you knew Alvic.
Remedy Games. I think this is Silent Hill 2.
He was chasing.
Or Alan Wake. No, Remedy. Yeah, it's Alan Wake. It's Alan Wake.
Was playing a game with them.
That's right. It's Remedy. Alan Wake 2.
Message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
We were all trapped in a horror story.
Yeah, I see the typewriter. It's definitely
the horror story one.
It's definitely Alan Wake. It's not woke just because black people exist in it.
Something I'm forgetting. Something important.
People throw around woke way too much. Black people exist, therefore woke. No, that's not how it works.
First things first. What's your name?
Alan Wake 2, that looks pretty dope. Comes out October. Okay. Pre-order is live right now. When you start looking like John Wick. Assassin's Creed.
Welcome, Hidden One.
Ubisoft original. This is Mirage.
You have died and been reborn.
I thought we wouldn't see this until Ubisoft Forward.
We need to find a way to get you inside without being seen. You could bribe the guards to look the other way.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
Getting Unity flashbacks. It definitely looks like an Assassin's Creed game. No mistaking it.
Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find the stillness. And let's go.
I know Jay Shotglass is getting it. Pretty cool.
The stage is yours, Basim.
Yeah, definitely reminds me of the OG. That's the last Assassin's Creed game I played, by the way. The first one. Moneybag's getting for free, for sure. Yep, Assassin's Creed Mirage, October 12th. Benji. Captured on PC. And we down. That's how I gotta do it. Bring them up, bring them down. Bring them up, bring them down. Because you get too hype, you get too much hype back to back, you'll pass out. This ain't Stray. What? Revenant Hill. All right, what's next? They did the little transition. Side games. Don't know them. All right. So they're still keeping it chill. Turn-based RPG.
Nightfall. Let's heat it up.
JRPG. Looks like Genshin. It's like a Genshin clone.
Tempest Blade! Ice take you! Seize the dead! Showtime! Gale Burst!
Flashy third-person JRPG. Where's that 7 Deadly Sins game? That's what I need. Grand Blue, Relink. I think that was that on the list? I think we respected Grand Blue. Capcom. This is Street Fighter 6. Yeah, the beta's going right now.
I've crossed paths with many during my journey for true strength. I've also met my share of enemies.
Over 1,000 people watching. You mad lads. Appreciate y'all. Smash up the like button. Let's match it up. Get 1,000 likes. We got 1,000 people. Let's get 1,000 likes.
When you said you were seeking
Chun-Li.
despite having no
they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing with that pose.
Complete idiot.
They knew exactly what they were doing with that pose. Yeah.
I'm not nearly strong enough to
yeah.
a monster like that.
It's probably worth looking into this nice show.
This is a hour-long plus showcase. Cammy?
Power seemed to be the Satsui no Hado.
The showcase will last for over an hour. They will not show Spider-Man early. Again, it is very early.
He attempted to set the world
relatively
under his heel through violence.
We got 20 minutes until the hour mark.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game.
Spider-Man is going to be one of the last things they show.
Street Fighter 6.
June 2nd. $40 minutes in. I mean, not mid. We got Phantom Blade, which is one of the best games I've ever seen. You got Alan Wake 2, which looks fire. The Metal Gear Solid Remake. And then they showed us Final Fantasy 16, of course. That Starship Trooper game looks good. And we're still not on the back half of the showcase yet. And then they just showed AC Mirage. Then they showed AC Mirage as well. don't even think we got the VR. We haven't got the VR yet. They haven't shown VR. They haven't shown hardware. Showcase is an hour long. A little bit over an hour. Energy overload. This is like a it's kind of JRPG. Yep, another looks like another JRPG. That's very cool. Her JPEGs are awesome, so yeah. Those are some thick pixels. Everybody just chill, relax. The showcase is over an hour long. Spider-Man's gonna be at the end. I know you're excited. Just wait. If Spider-Man had been shown, we wouldn't be here right now. Just wait, relax, enjoy the stream. I told you at the top of the stream, it's the PlayStation Showcase. They're not showing Spider-Man until like the end. It's like Capcom, another Capcom game. Dragon's Dogma 2.
Did you not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
You need only believe.
I know there's a lot of Dragon's Dogma fans. I was just hearing about it the other day.
That begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen?
Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. Long live
this is pretty cool. I know it's a lot of Dragon's Dogma fans. I heard the anime on Netflix, I heard that looked dog water. But I hear the games are really good. And this looks pretty good. Ghost of Tsushima 2, I wish. Yeah, according to Jeff Grubb, no Ghost of Tsushima 2 at the showcase. Guys, there's no point spamming asking for Spider-Man. If Spider-Man was getting shown,
welcome back for another
you would know. You would know.
Fulfillment and minimal social interaction.
I told y'all it's at the end of the. It's going to be at the end of the showcase.
A place where you feel that you truly belong.
Bowser, just sit back and enjoy.
You mostly with respect.
It's going to be a while.
And only infrequently with contempt. For that reason, we are excited to inform you that you did an adequate enough job the first time around to have you back.
Yeah, this looks like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Also, there were no other applicants. So strap yourself in and get motivated to an appropriate degree. Because you ain't seen nothing yet.
Yep, Five Nights at Freddy's. Help won it. I've never played a single one of these games. They have not shown any Marvel games. Here's some PSVR. Some PSVR time. This is the PSVR Resident Evil. That was on the leak list, I believe. Yeah, it definitely was.
Gone.
Resident Evil VR. That's what I keep. That's what I'm saying. Like this is obvious. They would not. There's no reason. It makes no sense from their perspective to start the showcase with Spider-Man. Viewership would drop by 60% at least if they started the showcase with Spider-Man. Resident Evil 4 VR mode. Yep, that was on the leak list. So far, Metal Gear Solid Remake was on there. Resident Evil 4 VR. Vertigo Games.
Oh, forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. Like, a lot. You see, everything started 2 years ago when I met Fred. And ever since then, it's like
the list looks sus. I already told y'all the list was sus. That's why I pointed out what on there was valid.
Destructive tendencies. Whoosh! What do we have here? Well, what's a bit of
so far, what I said was valid has appeared so far.
Blah, blah, blah. And since I met my
some
new
of what I
best
said was
friend,
valid.
I guess I get a little overprotective.
They made a video about Alec Baldwin on
Okay,
Rust.
Bruh. I'd love to sit here all day and chew your ear off. I'll be right out, boy. But as you know, time waits for no man. Catch you later, Fred. Who's a good boy?
Arizona Sunshine 2.
Woo!
Not familiar with this.
Today's gonna be a scorcher.
Coming 2023 for VR2. Yeah, I heard sales for VR2 aren't going well. Smilegate. Third person. It's a VR shooter. Can you say you're a nonce to your sister? I don't know what that means. But shout out to you and your sister. Crossfire Sierra Squad. All right, we're 10 minutes until 5. We've gone for 50 minutes so far. Showcase is over an hour long, but we've gone for 50 minutes so far.
The target is Colonel Peter Conrad. He was one of ours.
We're still on the VR2 section.
We intercepted comms chatter referring to neurosynaptic tech, but they've gone dark. I don't have to remind you what's at stake here. We need that intel by any means necessary. It's connected to a mind synchronization device. This is cutting-edge interrogation tech. We're out of time and out of options. We've got to go in.
Think it's Hitman? I don't think it's... Think it's Hitman VR?
Yet another lamb to the slaughter. Well, come on then. Let's see what you're made of.
VR2 is definitely where we see Spider-Man, I imagine.
Impressive. I'll admit, you made a good team on the battlefield. But don't forget, this
pretty cool. Got some telekinesis and gunplay. Reminds me of Control.
I need you to focus. The clock is ticking. You have to adapt.
Back again? Pathetic! Your heroics mean nothing!
You're getting close. You're approaching the center of this.
Showcase is over an hour long.
Think you're a threat to me? I'll never talk! They'll never break me!
July 4th. Okay. Unreal Engine. Queen music pack for that game. All right, we're done with the PSVR2. All right, the VR stuff is gone. Ready for some cool new stuff. Let's go. Marvel time. Nope, not yet. Looks freaky. Bungie. Oh, the new Bungie game. Unless it's Destiny again. Is this Bungie's new IP? I think this is Bungie's original IP that they've been working on. This doesn't look like Destiny, but I know Bungie is working on a new IP. Marathon. I don't know what to make of this game at all, but it's a Bungie game, so it's probably a shooter. Music goes crazy. Music for this whole showcase has been pretty good. Couple of bangers.
I don't even know where to begin. You've missed so much.
I think this is Destiny.
We've slain gods. Vanquished nightmares.
Rip Lance.
Fought alongside those who we once fought against. I wish you could have been there.
Yeah, me too, kiddo. But hey.
Rest in power, Lance.
I'm here now. Wherever the hell here is.
Destiny 2, the final shape. August 2023. This is a Firewalk game. I'm in 2024. All right. All right, here we go. 3 minutes until the 1 hour mark. So we should be getting close.
The best
Gran Turismo
players in the world.
The Gran Turismo movie.
For a place in racing history.
I think it's after this. The last PlayStation showcase, Spider-Man 2 came after the Gran Turismo game. So I think Spider-Man 2 is coming after the Gran Turismo movie trailer. I think that's how they're doing it. That would be poetic. Comes out August.
Thank you for joining us today. Before we get into our final game, I have a few announcements to share. At PlayStation, innovation is our passion. And that applies to not just what games you play, but how you play them.
Final game.
Later this year, we will launch a dedicated device
Here's the hardware.
that enables you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q, it has an 8-inch HD screen and all of the buttons and features of the DualSense wireless controller.
Here we go!
We look forward to sharing more information in the near future. I'm also pleased to reveal our first ever PlayStation earbuds, which will bring next generation audio immersion
The
to
final
PS5
game of the night!
And PC. They simultaneously connect to smartphones via
Birdman
Bluetooth.
hands!
New wireless technology will deliver lossless audio with low latency, giving you outstanding sound quality while you're playing. Look out for more details soon. We hope today's showcase demonstrates our continued commitment to delivering experiences that surprise and delight our players. I want to thank all of you for your unwavering support for PlayStation.
You're welcome. What we got here? The jungles looks like Kraven the Hunter. Kraven the Hunter? My guy Kraven?
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei.
Yep, Kraven the Hunter confirmed. Sergei.
A fate you will not share.
There he is, Kraven!
I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic.
He looks so good!
I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
There's his enemy.
Sir,
there's his faction.
A new hunting ground.
New York? Is that Black Cat? Spider-Man? Taskmaster?
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
Ooh. So Kraven's little intro. Six months later.
Lizard sighted in Queens. Closing in now.
Queens, yeah. New location, Queens. Shout out to Queens, New York.
The beast could be anywhere.
The beast, they're looking for a beast. Looking for Venom.
You have no idea. This whole lizard hunt ends now. Leave Connors alone. Great monster hunt! I'll give him one he'll never forget! I wish he never came to New York!
Stand by and take quarters. Satellite.
Oh my God!
Triangulating position. Target located at Harlem Fish Market. All teams converge.
Lizard's across the river.
Lizard!
I'm not gonna make it in time.
Switch to my character switching. There it is.
Miles,
told y'all.
The hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard. I'm on it.
Lizard confirmed.
Sounds like Craven's checking
Character
off
switching
We don't have much
confirmed.
time. Move.
New slingshot mechanic. What? He's got the web guy.
Genki, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got the hunter drone you hijacked?
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
They got here fast. Can't let him find Connors, or he's done for.
Oh my God, this is peak. This is actual peak. Look at the graphics, bro. Look at these.
Spread out. If you find the lizard, don't engage alone.
They're trying to stop Craven's people from hunting lizard.
Never saw it coming.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So, how's the hunt going?
Watch out for his new powers!
There's a dog at the sea. There's a dog at the sea.
By the 3 tons of dead fish. Not well. All right. Where are you, Connors? Garage might lead to him.
Exactly what I said. Gameplay demo. I told y'all it's gonna be a gameplay demo.
Connors tore through this place. He's out of
Bro,
control.
look at this. We're going in the sewers? Look at this. Look at these graphics. Spider sense. It's time for the lizard.
Where am I now? How'd you find me?
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up lizard's trail.
Oh, that's a friendly. You working with a drone. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to see lizard. Oh, they tried to jump scare us.
It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too.
Oh my God. That's not lizard.
Whoa.
Oh,
man.
I thought it was Venom for a second.
The building's swarming with hunters.
That symbiote suit clean, boy.
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the data's incomplete.
Okay, I think I got a lock. Giggy, wait, be chill. That wasn't me.
Me neither.
Lizard.
I don't even
Lizard
have
time?
a stomach, so.
There he is!
Let's go! Go, go, go! Take him alive! Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying.
Oh my god.
He's the only one who can help.
We won't.
Harry confirmed dying, so he doesn't have the symbiote on him.
Cool if I borrow this?
So Peter got the symbiote off of Harry.
This is really, really exciting. Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones. Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
Woo, dip game. Get him out of there. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this.
Take him out.
There he is, quick.
The East River is not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat.
Even the hut is cooler.
It's on right now. Everybody down!
Bro, they're going crazy on this.
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird! I warned you about going
Symbiote.
after Connors. Now this is on you.
Symbiote traversal.
Poison clouds. That all you got?
Almost done here.
Look at the
Civilians are all
dodging.
safe. How you looking?
Get him, Peter.
The gunship won't quit.
He's got one
I'm right
block
behind
too.
you. We'll take it down together.
No time.
Hey, you hear his voice? You hear how the symbiote's influencing his voice?
I got you. Time to go boom, boys.
Oh, no, no, no. Spider-Man, it's got defenses. Spider-Man, hang on.
Get him, boss.
Over there! Whoever the tendrils! Move, move, move!
We swimming? We swimming in it? There's Lizard. He's... Lizard looks tough.
Miles! Grab on, let's go!
This is peak.
He's right behind you! I know! Whoa!
Oh!
Eat faster! Fly faster! I do not want to be lizard food!
What? No, don't get...
Got him! Hold on! Look out!
Save the fisherman.
Everyone, take cover! What are you guys doing? Trying to take out that
This is
gunship.
100 times better
Close enough.
than the Rhino fight
And one of them, remember?
from the last game.
That's it.
The Rhino chase.
Alley-oop on 3. Hunt. 1, 2, 3. Alley.
Holy. Oh my god, I can't wait to play with the symbiote. Peter just threw him. See Peter just throw this man?
Got away from us.
It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker.
That symbiote design is tough.
It's too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure?
He's mine.
He's got big teeth.
So do I.
Oh!
He's not normally like that, right? No.
Peter, put some bass in his voice. Release date, release date. Where's that release date? Oh, they still did fall. This is why you let them cook. This is why you let, if some, trying to tell y'all. It's some, that would have been so perfect. Blah, 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 blah. I think that's it. That's the full showcase. Bruh. I gotta see that. I gotta see all that again. I gotta see all that again. This was absolute peak. Absolute peak. Well worth the wait. I say it was more than worth the wait. I feel like I'm out of breath. Like that was insane. Bro. As soon as I realized they were doing a demo, bruh, I was like, yes. It's about to go down. I don't even have to ask. I already know, but what y'all thinking, chat? Dub, L, we'll do overall for the showcase. Overall for the showcase, WL. Obviously, Spider-Man was a massive W. That goes without saying. W. I think I could rewind this. Yep, that's all I like. That's all I like watching on YouTube. I can just rewind.
I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal.
Asked for an equal.
And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
I'll be running this back a lot.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
I got a reaction video I'm gonna drop in as we speak.
This is sighted in Queens. Closing in now.
Absolute peak.
The beast could be anywhere. You have no idea. Spider-Man! This whole lizard hunt ends now! Leave Connors alone!
I can't believe this. I'm gonna upload my video.
Craven wants a hunt? I'll give him one he'll never forget!
Hurt the leg of that spider!
He's gonna wish he never came to New York!
Absolute peak. I gotta get a review copy of this.
Triangulating position. Target located at Harlem Fish Market. All teams converge.
I gotta get an early copy of this.
I'm not gonna make it.
I actually can't wait to play it.
Miles, the hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard. I'm on it. Sounds like Craven's checking off his.
We don't have much time.
I need it.
Guess we'll chat later. Genki, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got the hunter drone you hijacked?
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
They got here fast. Can't let him find Connors, or he's done for.
Spread out. If you find the lizard, don't engage alone.
Look at those fish. It's been feeding.
Never saw it coming.
You see, get this video up.
So, how's the hunt going?
Watch out for his new powers!
Judging by the
This gameplay is too peak.
Not well. All right. Where are you, Connors? Garage might lead to him. Connors tore through this place. He's out of control.
You see, just finishing up the video.
Where am I now?
Definitely had to get this one out ASAP.
How'd you find me?
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up Lizard's trail.
He's still eating. We can catch him off guard. Genki, get behind me. It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too. Whoa. Hey, man. New threats?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the date isn't complete.
Oh, there's no. I don't think this is rated M.
Hey, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait, be chill.
Pretty sure it's still gonna be T for team.
That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a
They usually
stomach,
always
so...
do T for teen. And nothing else on here was justifying an M rating.
Go, go, go! Take him alive!
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't. You take the drones, I got the jet skis. Cool if I borrow this?
This is really, really exciting.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
There! Take him out!
The East River is not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat. Spider-Man is fighting on right now! Everybody down!
I love this theme too. Love that they kept the theme music.
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird!
I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is on you.
Peter getting dark.
Poison clouds. That all you got?
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit.
I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together.
No time. I got you.
This is the voice change is perfect.
Defenses.
He's mine.
Hang on.
Over there! The one with the tendrils! Move, move, move!
And Peter is not playing around.
Grab on, let's go!
I'm here for it.
He's right behind you!
I know! Whoa!
Ski faster!
Fly faster! I do not want to be lizard food! Got it! Hold on!
This is so good.
Look out! Everyone, take cover!
What are you guys doing?
Trying to take out that gunship! Can't get close enough!
But I can. I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it! Hey! Alley-oop on
He does look
three.
like a crocodile. He does look very crockish. He's less upright than I'm used to when it comes to the lizard. But the symbiote, oh my god. The symbiote looks unbelievable. It's so good. Like I was imagining what it looked like. I did concept art. But it's perfect. They didn't over design it.
He got away from us.
They didn't do too much.
Good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
The combat.
He's mine. You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
So do I.
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
He's never like that. Alright, my reaction video is up. I'm gonna move over. If you wanna keep watching this, I did a reaction video to it that's going live. You can go check that out right now on my channel if you want to see more of this gameplay and want to relive the reaction. Appreciate everyone for coming out. Subscribe if you're new. You're about to be redirected to the reaction to the gameplay for Spider-Man. So if you want to stick around, check that out. I'm Sadot the Gamer.